Scientist here. Clever, right? Do you ever feel like you have too much emotion? Turn the lights on and off 15 times before leaving the room. Do you have the desire to go to bed later? Are you tired of epilepsy? Do you want epilepsy? Are you tired of eating vegetables? Do you want to be a vegetable? Do you want to have muscle instability? Then get a lobotomy!
Lobotomy!
Lobotomy. First performed in 1935 by neurologist Antonio Moniz. Later got a Nobel Prize for that.
Are you drilling a hole in her head?
Yeah, I just did.
My name is Jake. I'm from the Nobel Prize Committee. You just won yourself $1 million. That there is a great idea, sir.
Oh, really? Oh, dude!
Trophy.
$1 million!
$1 million.
Oh.
She's gonna die, isn't she?
Lobotomy basically is where you drill 2 holes into the head and use a special surgical knife to sever the frontal lobe from the rest of the brain. So lobotomy was the basis of lobotomy. Okay, so transorbital lobotomy was created by Walter Freeman and his partner James Watts. Now the first time that they performed this procedure was in 1946. So lobotomy is where they use 2 ice picks to put into the orbital section right in above the eye. Alright, so with the ice pick and a hammer, they then pound the ice pick into the cranial cavity so that they can reach the frontal lobe.
Alright, the frontal lobe should be somewhere around here. Okay, there you go, poor guy. Look at him, he's getting his eyes broken into. Oh, lovely sight. He'll be emotionless in seconds.
Now, before all that, they use anatomy? No,
Anesthesia! What a bloody buffoon!
You fool!
You even skip school or something?
Alright, now the anesthetics that they used were electroshock and regular anesthetics. Now they preferred electroshock because it was cheaper and, well, just more fun.
Oh, look here, another patient, eh? Well, let's get you numbed up. Clear? Walter, did you see that? You see how his arms moved? Such fun. Walter, you're not even paying attention. Look, he just moves. You see that?
Right, so when it comes to transorbital lobotomy, our doctors are extremely professional and precise when it comes to hammering the ice pick into the cranial cavity. Right, so instead of completely safe lobotomy, you could instead go for a capsulotomy.
Capsulotomy.
Alright, so capsulotomy is where we use gamma radiation beams to pinpoint specific parts of the brain to create lesions.
Now see here, Mrs. Minion, your son here, Fletcher, here needs to go through this capsulotomy procedure, in which once we put him in this machine here, as you can see it happening now, there's going to be these little gamma radiation beams that are going to go through his skull into his brain. And once these little beams get into his skull, they're going to create these lesions to get rid of epilepsy. Now, this procedure only takes a little bit, so once it stops, we pull him back out. And now that we're pulling him back out, you can see that, not much has changed, of course. He's just probably got some kind of horrible cancer, but there's nothing we can't fix about
Fletcher,
this.
what have you done to him? Oh, my baby!
Sure, capsulotomy may have the risk factor of cancer, but who doesn't want cancer?
I want cancer.
Here are a few patients who have received 1 or multiple transorbital lobotomy procedures. Do you feel better now that you've had a lobotomy?
I feel however the doctors tell me I should feel.
So, did you notice any benefits or improvements after your transorbital lobotomy?
Am I supposed to say yes?
Yeah, Stu. His name was Stu. He was a good painter.
Okay, so now that you've received a lobotomy from the famous Walter Freeman, how do you feel?
Well, see, when I got there, there was... Are you serious? No, they can't hear you. No, they can't even see you, man, alright? You wanna tell this? You wanna tell a story? Then shut up! So, how did you like your lobotomy?
What? Why would I get a lobotomy? It's The procedure itself is asinine. I don't want someone sticking
Okay,
a
all
pic-
right, okay. How did you like your iPhone 5? No?
Ah, dude, the improvement from the 4, phenomenal. We are not responsible for the after effects of a lobotomy. Any questions, just ask yourself, why did I get a lobotomy in the first place?
It's time to put hard times behind, get all the bad things off your mind. He's feeling good, she's feeling good, we're feeling good, yeah. Just hanging out, just having fun, we're number one. Just hanging out, just having fun. I'm a dude, he's a dude, she's a dude, we're all dudes, hey. I'm a dude, he's a dude, she's a dude, we're all dudes, hey. There's nothing better than your friends, there's no problem, you can't win. Someone that's always got your back, not caring about this or that. Just hanging out, just having fun, we're number one. Just hanging out, just having fun. I'm a dude, he's a dude, she's a dude, we're all dudes, hey, I'm a dude.
Call 1-288-692-7246 today, or 1 cut my brain. So, what'd you think?
You got to go and dig those holes. Man, I'm tired. With broken hands and withered souls, emancipated from all you know. You got to go and dig those holes.
Alright, so what they do is they use the ice pick with the ice pick. Alright, so with the ice pick, they then use a hammer to.
Pound it in. Yeah. I mean, what could have gone? No one knows any.
So, go.
No, I'm not like go out your chin.
Okay,
Yeah, go.
so